You have written a lot about emotional part and things. So if your friends are sad, if they are not happy, what you do to make them happy?
I cheer them up, or if they made a mistake.
What exactly you want to be? What are your dreams when you'll be 21 years old or 20 years old? Where you see yourself?
I want to be like
30 साल के 35 साल के अच्छे व्यक्ति को देखते हैं जो अपनी जिंदगी में कुछ अच्छा कर रहा है। ये उनके पीछे 30, 32, 35 जो भी उनकी उम्र है उतने साल के उनके माता पिता की मेहनत होती है।
Yes, so which are the places which you have visited?
Okay, Valentina, when you were writing the story, what kind of emotions were coming in your mind while writing this book?
Me and my brother collect plastic and we help make new resources out of.
What do you understand with this word kind? What is kindness?
Kindness is something you love or you help each other.
Hello everyone, नमस्कार. My name is Tusharika Sharma. I'm the co-founder of Truth and Social Publication. और मैं आप सभी का स्वागत करती हूँ 25 Minutes with Truth and Social के एक और एपिसोड में. दोस्तों, हम सब ने सुना है पूत के पैर पालने में नजर आ जाते हैं. यानी जो व्यक्तित्व जिस तरह का होता है वो बचपन से वैसा ही दिखने लगता है. और आज हमारे बीच में एक ऐसी ही प्यारी सी बच्ची आई है. शी इज़ जस्ट 8 years old. मैंने उनकी मदर से अभी काफ़ी बात की उनके बारे में और मुझे ये रियलाइज़ हुआ दैट शी इज़ स्पेशल. यस, जब उनकी बुक पे काम चल रहा था तो मुझे लगा कि हाँ, बहुत सारे यंग ऑथर्स हैं, बहुत सारे बच्चों ने किताबें लिखी हैं और अब बच्चे कुछ हटके कर भी रहे हैं, मगर शी इज़ एक्चुअली डिफरेंट. ड्यूरिंग दिस पॉडकास्ट आपको बहुत सारी चीज़ें समझ आएंगी इनके बारे में, वो क्या क्या चीज़ें करती हैं. एंड शी इज़ लाइक दिस. The main thing is that parents are not forcing to do this. She is like this. So this is very special, and this podcast is going to be special for all those parents who are looking to grow their kids in a certain direction. या वो चाहते हैं कि उनके बच्चे चीज़ें सीखें, आगे बढ़े. हमारे साथ है वैलेंटीना जैन. She is ऑथर, 8 years old. अभी रिसेंटली ओलंपियाड, तीन ओलंपियाड में गोल्ड मेडल लिया है. एवरी ईयर ऑलमोस्ट लेती हैं. पियानो बजाती हैं, सिंगिंग सीख रही हैं, डांसिंग करती हैं और पेंटिंग करती हैं, बहुत सारी चीज़ें. सो वैलेंटीना, वेलकम टू द पॉडकास्ट 25 Minutes with Truth and Social. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Okay, so Valentina, will you please tell our viewers what exactly you do? How come this book came in your mind at such a young age?
Like in school, my friends used to be rude to me, so I got an idea of writing my book.
Okay.
And every day I used to ask my mother, who is my friend?
Okay. So then this idea came, right?
Yes.
Okay. How long it took you to work on this book? And you have a busy schedule. I was speaking to your mother. You have a very busy schedule. So how you managed to do this?
In the summer holidays, I decided to write the book
Okay.
about friends.
And because you used to ask your mother every time, who is my friend? So you choose this name.
Yes.
Was this name chosen by you only?
Yes.
Okay. Valentina, your book is not just cute. It has a very meaningful story, right? So I believe friends are very important for you, right? So will you be able to tell us a little bit about what kind of friends you have and what kind of friends you like?
Yeah, I want friends to be kind, honest, and helpful.
Okay.
And they should always be with me or play with me or help me or something.
Very nice. Valentina, I saw you have a great bond with your mother. And I saw a beautiful bond and a friendship between you and your mom. I think she's also your friend.
Yes.
Would you like to speak a little bit about your mama?
My mama is a fashion designer and she inspires me a lot.
Wonderful.
And she inspired me to write this book.
Wonderful, wonderful. And what are the 3 things that you love about your mother?
The first thing is that she cares for me.
Wonderful.
And she helps me.
Very nice. I think she's also calm and
Yeah.
honest. The values you were speaking about recently, your mother has everything almost for you. So you don't just have friends outside, you have a friend at home also, right? I came to know you have a brother. How's your bond with your brother? Like, is he also friendly with you?
Yes, but sometimes he troubles me a little bit.
Oh, that's absolutely normal. Okay, Valentina. So, when I was reading your book, I could see that you have written a lot um, about friendship, about the emotional things, right? About the connection that you have your friends. What are the things that you love doing with your friends? Because you're doing a lot of activities, you're learning a lot of things. So, what are the two activities that you feel that yes, these are the things that I love doing with my friends? Because I feel painting is something that you must be liking doing alone, right? So what are the things that you love doing with your friends?
Spend time with them or play with them.
Okay, what kind of games you play?
Like board games or with squishies or something.
Okay, very nice. So Valentina, when I was speaking to your mom, she was telling me about you. So she told me that you're very good in studies, right? And you have a schedule. You are learning piano, you're learning dance, you're learning singing, you do painting, you've become an author, so you're writing books also, and I think you're working on your next book also. How come you manage your time, and how you manage time for you spare time for your friends during this busy schedule?
Like, we have whatever times we're free, we have on that time.
Okay, so whatever time you have, you like to give it to your friends. Okay, so you must be having friends in school also. You must be having friends at home also. Which bond you feel is better? Like your friends in school, they are better because I think there's a competition also, right? So which friendship you like the most?
There are two of my friends who are in school and also at home.
Okay. So
Yeah,
they're
so,
same.
Yeah.
Different. You don't have different friends in school.
I like both.
And you're very limited, you have very limited friends, you right, you have, I think, very limited friends. So would you like to speak about that, why you have limited friends? Like because I think maybe you told that they should be honest, and everyone is not like that. Is it the reason?
Yes.
Okay. Valentina, just I want to know a little bit about you also. What Valentina likes, what she does, what is her favorite thing. Please let us know about you also.
My favorite thing is painting, and I'm 8 years old,
Yeah.
and I study in Symbiosis International School.
And you're in third class, right?
Yes.
Okay. Except painting, what is another thing that you like doing?
I also like singing.
Okay. So can you sing a small 4 or 5 lines for our viewers?
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I show you. Go on.
Oh, very nice. Without any instrument, you sang so well. So from how long you're learning these things like music and all? I think you're learning from a very young age. So from when you're learning this singing?
Singing since I was 6 or 7.
Oh, and something you're learning from the age of 3 also. I think
Yes,
dancing, I guess.
Dance I'm learning since I was 4 years old.
Okay.
And piano I'm learning since I was 3 years old.
Okay, very nice. So from very young age, you're learning all these things. Wonderful. That's why you're able to sing so well because you're already trained. Okay, as I was reading your book, so I came to know a lot of things about you because you have written a lot about emotional part and things. So if your friends are sad, if they're not happy, what you do to make them happy?
I cheer them up or help them if they made a mistake, or if they're sad, listen to them.
Okay. Listen to them.
What they feel.
Oh, very nice. At such a young age, you understand how important it is to listen. And when you are sad, What makes you happy? How can I make you happy?
Some people who could cheer me up, or my friends could give me a hug.
So, Valentina, you like chocolates, right?
Less, but I do.
Okay. If any of your friend, your best friend, maybe, if he or she is a chocolate, which one he or she would be?
Dairy milk. Why? Because I like dairy milk, and dairy milk is sweet, and I want my friends to be sweet.
Oh, wonderful. Valentina, you're so cute and let me tell you, you're very genuine and clear at such a young age. It's, as I was saying this to my viewers also, it's extraordinary. So the kind of upbringing your parents are giving and the kind of emotional upbringing you're giving to yourself is wonderful. Valentina, if we would have been if we were a superhero, what you feel, which one we would be?
Like we would be kind, caring, helpful.
Kindness and helpfulness is very important for you because you're repeating this word, right? What do you understand with this word kind? What is kindness?
Kindness is something you like love, or like you help each other, or you respect others.
Very nice. This is kindness for you, and you must be behaving this way. Valentina, you're repeating a few words again, like kindness, helpfulness, right? Is it being taught by your parents, or you learned it via how you learned these things?
Like with my teachers or mother,
Okay.
my parents and my brother. And every birthday or occasion, I donate some stuff I don't need, or I donate food to needy people.
Very nice.
And also feed them food.
So rather than doing just party, you love spending your birthday with these people and make it more meaningful.
Yes.
Very nice. So when you came, I saw that you don't. So when we had a first interaction, you were not speaking much, but today you are saying. So I think you want to see a friend in someone else, and then you open up, right?
Yeah.
What exactly you? So if somebody is not your friend, just like if I'm not your friend, I was not your friend before. Now we are friends, definitely. What are the two things that you see in a person to make them your friend?
I want them to be kind, caring, and honest, and respectful.
Respectful. I'll be asking a few questions on these words because these are not words which you're mentioning. These are values. You understand, right? You've already told me what kindness is for you. What truthfulness is for you?
If they speak the lies to me, and later I got to know that they speak the lies, I become a little bit angry.
You become angry also?
Little bit.
Okay. So you like being transparent with people. Okay, very nice. And you mentioned one more word, respectfulness. What do you understand with this word?
I understand like respectfulness is basically like listening to each other, not interrupting, and talking politely and not
Correct.
hurting.
Maybe trusting others also
Yes.
sometimes, right?
Not to hurt them.
Very nice. सो व्यूअर्स, मैं ये सवाल वैलेंटीना से इसलिए पूछ रही हूँ क्योंकि इस वीडियो को बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स भी देखेंगे और उन्हें समझ आएगा कि ये शब्द जो आप बच्चे को सिखाते हैं, ये वैल्यूज उनके अंदर इनकलकेट होती हैं. द वे वैलेंटीना इज स्पीकिंग, ये क्वेश्चंस फ्रेम नहीं हैं. हमने कुछ एक सवालों के बारे में बात की थी, मगर ये सब मैं अचानक वैलेंटीना से पूछ रही हूँ. ये सब उनके अंदर से निकल के आ रहा है. इसको अपब्रिंगिंग बोलते हैं. मैं बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ वैलेंटीना की मदर की, स्वाति मैम की, दैट शी इज़ being a fashion designer, she's managing her home also, managing 2 kids, and उनको इतना extraordinary तरीके से वो बड़ा कर रही हैं। आजकल जो बच्चे लोग स्क्रीन के भरोसे पालते हैं, स्वाति मैम ने मुझे बताया कि हम मिनिमम स्क्रीन बच्चों को देते हैं। शी इज़ 8 ईयर ओल्ड, इनके ब्रदर 14 ईयर्स के हैं, मिनिमम स्क्रीन के साथ, एंड शी इज़ वर्किंग ऑन हर पेरेंटिंग। तो जो लोग इस वीडियो को सुन रहे हैं वो अपने बच्चों को भी दिखाएं और समझें कि किस तरह इन छोटी छोटी चीज़ों को सिखाया जाता है। काइंडनेस क्या है, पोलाइटनेस क्या है, ट्रूथफुलनेस क्या है। ये शब्द नहीं है, ये वैल्यूज़ हैं जो आपके बच्चे के अंदर जब इनकलकेट होंगी तो वो उसका कैरेक्टर बनेगा। जब हम किसी 30 साल के, 35 साल के अच्छे व्यक्ति को देखते हैं जो अपनी ज़िंदगी में कुछ अच्छा कर रहा है, कुछ मुकाम हासिल कर रहा है, यकीन मानिए उनके पीछे 30, 32, 35 जो भी उनकी उम्र है, उतने साल के उनके माता पिता की मेहनत होती है, जो 1 साल की उम्र से उनको कब उंगली पकड़नी है, कब छोड़नी है, कब उन्हें क्या सिखाना है, क्या बताना है, कहाँ समझाना है, कहाँ डांटना है, उन सब चीज़ों का ध्यान रखते हैं। पेरेंटहुड एक बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है जो स्वाति मैम तो बहुत अच्छे से निभा रही है। मुझे उम्मीद है आप सब भी निभा रहे होंगे। जो चाहते हैं, मैं चाहूँगी कि इस पूरे एपिसोड को देखें और समझें कि बच्चे के अंदर बिहेवियरल अंडरस्टैंडिंग और इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस कैसे डेवलप होता है। कमिंग बैक टू यू वैलेंटीना, यू आर नॉट जस्ट इन सॉफ्ट स्किल्स, यू आर इन स्पोर्ट्स ऑल्सो, राइट? एंड आई थिंक यू प्ले बास्केटबॉल,
Yes.
right? Do you feel the kind of kindness, politeness you are learning in your life, and when you go on ground you become a little bit aggressive because sports has aggression? How you manage that emotion?
I try to play hard, but sometimes I can't shoot the basket.
But you learn doing that. It's important for us to manage that aggression, because you said that I become little bit aggressive. You're using the word little bit. Somewhere you're controlling that emotion, right? You don't like being angry. What are the things that makes you angry? You're so cute. I felt you never get angry.
Like when some people lie to me, or tease me, or trouble me, then
Okay.
I feel angry. Or shout.
So, Valentina, your mother was telling me about your early morning schedule also. Would you like to tell us about your early morning schedule on weekends? On your weekends, what exactly you do?
On every weekend, I go to the temple and say the prayers and mantras.
Okay, can you please recite some mantras for our viewers?
Okay. Nirkandakshitana Prishvicharudiji, Deep Shifaladi Arkadetiji, Pashnadev Seva Apki Karosada, DJ Nivasha Moksha Buliana Ekada, Om Rim Shim Pashnatrinja Prakta Arkanam Pamti Swaha. पार्शनाथ भगवान की दर्शन करते तो ऐसे बोलते हैं.
Okay, so up every Saturday, you used to go to the temple and recite this.
And when I feel scared, I feel low, I say Namo Arintaram. Namo Ariyantaram, Namo Sitaram, Namo Airiyaram, Namo Vajayaram, Namo Loy Salvasauram, Eso Panchnamokaro, Sapawak Prashno, Manglaram Chasavisan, Parmam Hoy Manglam.
Very nice. So, I was thinking that you just speak in English and you may not know how to speak in Hindi. Oh my God, Swati, what are you doing? Valentina, you have opened up my eyes. Like looking at you is not just. It's a pleasure meeting you actually. What exactly you love about yourself, Valentina? Like, what are the 3 things that you love about Valentina?
I love about myself that I do drawing. I like to keep myself busy.
Very nice.
And self-management skills I like about myself. And I also like my hair.
Very nice. So you like long hairs. Taking care of them must be very difficult.
Yes, but the irritating part is when the knots come in my hair.
I understand. Okay. So Valentina, when you were working on your book, this book has a story. Is it your real story?
Yes.
Okay, so would you like to tell us a little bit about the experiences you got in the school and with your friends for about which you've written in this book?
So in school basketball class, I wanted to shoot, but a girl was always trying to come in front of me
Okay,
and taking the ball from me.
then
And she always didn't let me shoot.
okay, so that you're not able to do the ball, do the basket. Okay, and then you felt that you should. Is there any other incident you would like to mention? Because there must be more incidents because of which you've written this book. Yeah.
When I missed the shot, everybody were like pointing at me, like, why did you miss the shot? Or why did you miss the shot?
But every time you can't, you can't basket. Every time you can't do this.
No, I tried a few times, but I couldn't.
It's okay, but you learn doing that, right? So you were trying and these people were not supporting you at that point of time. Okay. And when somebody else, like if you are not doing the basket, somebody else is doing the basket and they miss the basket, how you react on that?
I feel sad, but I don't say anything.
Okay. Do you cheer them that, yes, you can do it again?
Yes.
And this is what you were expecting from your friends. Okay. What else you feel is a hurdle in friendship except these things?
Yeah, so they talk rudely to me or shout at me. Or even if I didn't do anything, they still scream at me.
And did you ever thought why they are doing like this? Why they are behaving like this?
I don't do anything like this, so I didn't expect anything from others.
Yeah, but these people are behaving. It may be possible that they are annoyed on something and they came up to you and they behaved like this. What do you think is important in a person or a kid to become a better person? Because you have become a not just a better, a very, very, very good, beautiful person. So what do you think is important to be, are the values to be in a person to become a better person?
I wish nobody in this world was rude. I want them to be kind, honest, respectful, caring.
And if somebody is not like this, how you tell them, what exactly you do? So if somebody comes up to you and they behave to you rudely, how you react?
I ignore every time.
But do you think ignoring is a solution?
A little bit.
Okay. हाँ, तो हिंदी में ये कहा भी जाता है कि एक चुप 100 को हराता है. So sometimes it is important. But if you are angry, if somebody is irritating you a lot, then what you do?
If they're irritating me, I'll tell them softly not to do it. And then if they do it again and again, I'll tell it to the teacher.
So Valentina, when you told these, so if somebody is coming up to you and saying all these kind of stuff which you're not liking, and then you're going to the teacher, and then teacher is scolding them or maybe making them realize they made a mistake, and then they come up to you and then again they behave like this, then do you think this cycle can end up any day?
I just get out from there. That's why I wrote this story.
Valentina, you're very clear. You have an answer to everything, and that's a great, great thing. Valentina, you have written about a true friendship in your book. What makes one person a true friend every day? So, if I want to be friends with Valentina, and this friendship I want to grow every day again and again, then what are the 2 things or 3 things maybe you can mention are important for anyone to be a friend every day?
Play with me, share things with me,
Oh,
understand me, and listen to me.
very nice. These are the activities these are the things you like in your friends. When I come to your family, what are the things you love doing with your family? Maybe you must be going out on dinner, party. What are the things you like doing with your family?
spend time with them,
And while spending time, what exactly you do? You discuss, you watch movies. What are the things you do?
eat food with them, watch movies,
Very nice. What kind of movies Valentina like?
like movies which are English or for kids,
Okay.
and like friend movies or something.
Very nice. Friendship is very important for you. Emotions are very important for you. Very nice. Which is your favorite movie, Valentina?
My favorite movie is In Your Dreams.
Very nice. Okay. And do you think spending, because you are having a busy schedule and you must be getting time to spend with your family in weekends only, right? During weekdays, what you do, like when you come back to home, you do all these activities, and in night, does your mother tells you some stories? Do you do something like this?
Yeah.
What kind of stories she tells you?
Like I read Dark Diaries
Okay.
and Wimpy Kid.
And currently, what kind of book you're reading?
I read Follow That Bird.
Very nice.
In that book, it showed how to help people and not to lie. Because in that story, people, like the two girls who helped the bird, told their teacher the lies. They told they need the spider web for making costumes, but they actually helped the bird.
Oh, so if somebody is telling a lie to help someone else, do you think is it right?
Not that much.
Okay, we should avoid. So if there is a situation, Valentina, when you have only two choices, one is telling a lie and another is saving the person, right? So if you have to save the person, you have to tell a lie. Will you do that to save the person?
No.
Maybe sometimes telling a lie may be okay if there is a sparrow, to save that sparrow you have to tell a lie. Maybe it's normal, it's fine.
Like if it's a small thing, I'll tell the truth. But if it's too hard to tell, maybe I'll tell lies.
Okay, Valentina, when you were writing the story, what kind of emotions were coming in your mind while writing this book?
I was a bit happy, a bit sad.
Happy about?
Happy about because I was writing the book, and sad because I didn't want my friends to trouble me.
And you wrote all the emotions in the book. Okay.
Yes.
Does any of your friends read this book?
Not yet.
Not yet, but you're planning to give it to them.
I'm planning to give my book to the school library.
Oh, very nice. So, Valentina, do you think this book is going to bring a change in their heart?
I think so, yes.
Okay. And what was your aim behind writing this book? What were you aiming?
To make other like kids or parents to change their mind and to become kinder and change their feelings, how to be good behavior with friends.
Very nice. Valentina, what is your favorite part in this book?
My favorite part in this book is when Rose takes stand for Christy and tells everybody not to blame her.
Oh, very nice. Wonderful. Do you take stand for your friends?
Sometimes.
And does they do that for you?
Yes.
Okay, and that's where friendship comes in picture. Very nice. One more thing, Valentina. Except your book, what kind of books you like reading?
I like that book which I recently read, that Follow That Bird.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
And I also write like fictional books. Like magical books.
Okay.
Or fairy books.
Very nice. Who is your fairy in life?
My mother.
And why?
Because she is a superhero for me.
And why she's a superhero?
She helps me She inspires me a lot. She does almost everything for me.
Oh, and that's a wonderful thing that you at such a young age is able to realize that your mother is doing all these things for you. What inspires you in life for moving ahead and doing things like it may be any habit or anything from your mother's life, from your life? What inspires Valentina to move ahead?
Uh, my father inspires me because he's really hardworking and he works really hard. He takes us holidays out of India to spend time with us.
Okay, where you went out of India for a recent holiday?
For a recent holiday, I went to Italy and Greece,
Okay, and what are the other countries you have visited so far?
London, Switzerland, Scotland.
Wonderful. And which is your favorite place?
My favorite place is, I like all of them.
You like holidays, you like spending time with your friends. For you, what is more important on holidays, being with family or the place you're visiting?
Being with family.
So it doesn't matter to you where you're going. If you're going with your family, you'll enjoy that.
Yes.
Wonderful. Valentina, do you have any questions to ask me? I was saying that you can ask questions to me also.
Yes. So, which are the places which you have visited?
I visited a very few places, but my favorite place is Tirupati Balaji. I visited there once and it was a divine experience. So I love being there.
Who is your friend?
So I'm like you only. I don't have a lot of friends. For me, truthfulness, kindness is very important. So when I listen to you, I feel that I'm listening to my younger version. My friends are my business partners. Both of my business partners are my friend, my sister, my brother, and my mother. And as your mother has been your biggest support system in life, my mother has been my biggest support system in my life. So I feel she was my first best friend. She is my best friend, and she'll be my best friend in future.
And what do you like the most?
About
What's your hobby?
my hobby is taking podcast, speaking in front of people, expressing myself, listening to others. So when I was listening to you, I was able to know a lot about you. I was able to realize and understand Valentina. And I'm very much impressed by the way you express yourself, you speak, the kind of politeness you have. All these things are my hobbies. And I love cooking also, yeah. So whenever you'll be coming to my home, I'll cook something for you. So Valentina, you told me a lot about you, about your family, about your friends and friendship. Now, there are so you have already written a story in your book, right? Uh, there must be a lot of stories that your mother must have narrated you and which has helped you in building up. Is there any story you want to tell the kids who are listening to you, and what is the learning you took from that story?
The needle tree.
Yeah, you can please tell.
So in the needle tree, there are two brothers, and one brother ate the younger brother's food and never let him do anything. He used to hit him.
Okay.
And one day, the elder brother went to the forest to get some wood for the fire. So one day, he spotted a golden tree. So he wanted to cut it to get the golden apples and some wood. So he tried to cut it, and then suddenly the tree spoke to him and said that, "Please don't cut me, I will give you golden apples." And then the elder brother said that I will have to cut you because I need some wood. And then when he started to cut it, the tree suddenly shooted arrows on the elder brother, the needles. And then the elder brother was crying in pain. And then the younger brother was worried. He didn't come, like his elder brother didn't come till night. So he went to the woods and saw him laid on the snow and with needles on his body. So he gently removed all of them. And then his brother said that, "I'm sorry, younger brother. I will never do it again."
Oh, very nice. And what is the learning you got from this story?
Not to trouble each other and not to cut trees
And also to
and not
help
to
each
be
other.
greedy.
Yeah. And also, yeah, not to be greedy. Very nice. And also to trust on each other, right? Because a single person cannot do everything. When you are a team, when you're together, that's most important thing. You and your brother are doing a lot of things for environment also, right? Would you like to tell us a little bit about that?
Me and my brother collect plastic and we help make new resources out of
And why you're collecting plastics?
to save the environment and reduce plastic.
Do you use plastics?
Less, but I use them.
Okay. And what you do with the plastics you collect? Like what exactly you do with that?
Like make boxes or make like vases or the hangings
You're making them reusable.
and also plastic paintings.
Plastic paintings.
We made in one painting we made mermaid made out of plastic. The mermaid is giving the message like the mermaid wants to get out of the dirty water. There's lots of garbage in the water. To let everybody know not to litter in the water.
But still they do that.
Yes.
Except collecting plastic, what are those things you do to save the environment? Like maybe you must be doing something to save water, to save food.
Yes. I try not to waste food.
Okay. And this is being taught by your mother. In our tradition also, we are being taught that we should not waste food. Okay.
And also not if it's a short distance, we could walk to that place, whatever it is, to reduce air pollution.
Okay, so you're not just teaching, you're not just getting taught, but you're doing these things in your life. Valentina, you're very young, right? You must be having some dreams for your future. What exactly you want to be? What are your dreams when you'll be 21 years old or 20 years old? Where you see yourself?
I want to be like my mother. I want to be an artist like her, a fashion designer like her,
Very nice.
or something in studies like my father.
Wonderful. And this dress which you're wearing is being designed by your mother.
Yes.
You are so passionate about your mom, right? And I could see that bond. She traveled so long just to make you sit on this podcast. Do you like doing these kind of activities which we are doing today, like speaking to others and doing podcasts and all these kind of things?
I've never been to a podcast
But
before.
do you like this process?
Yes.
And why you like this? Like maybe expressing yourself, or what are the reasons you like this?
So I get to express myself and tell all about myself and to give the message to everybody who to make friends with.
Oh, very nice. Does your father and mother has their friends? Do they tell anything about their childhood friendship?
Yes.
And how different it is? Like your mother was telling that our friendships were different and nowadays it's different. What is the difference that you feel is in between both of these?
In olden times, I feel there is more opportunity of friendship, but now it has reduced a little.
And why this so?
because the true friends we find a bit less because they become rude or shout. Yeah, maybe they're busy in screen.
Oh, very nice. So, yeah, so as you mentioned, I came to know that you spend very less time with screens. You're more into activities. What do you feel about it? Like, you like using mobile phones and all these things?
Not that much, but sometimes I do.
Sometimes. And what you watch on your mobile phone?
I watch art and craft videos or some cartoons.
So even if you're spending time there, you're learning something. You like learning new things, as far as I understood. That you're not being forced to do this, you like doing these things. Very nice.
And before coming to this podcast on my tablet, I was watching your podcast.
Very nice. Thank you so much. Valentina, how was your experience speaking with me and sitting on this podcast?
It was really nice.
Nice. Very nice. And do you suggest anything? So I want a last message from you for these kids who are sitting out there, and there are a lot of kids who don't know how to move ahead. Would you like to give any message to them?
Just don't be rude and be honest with your friends. Know to understand them, listen to them. That's what I like to say.
Very nice. Valentina, the kind of values your parents has given you and the kind of emotional aspect and intelligence you have, I would like to congratulate you and your mother for that. And it was absolutely wonderful speaking to you. You have been an eye-opening kid for me, right? Because the kind of clarity you have, you know what to do, you know what not to do, and you also know what you want in life. So that's very, very good. So thank you so much for being here on this podcast. I wish you a lot for your future, and I'm 100% sure that we are going to see a great personality when you'll be 20 years old.
Thank you.
And we are eagerly waiting for your next book. If you can give a small glimpse about your book, what kind of book you're writing, a small glimpse only.
Like how to make friends, how friends should be.
Very nice. So everyone, this was Valentina. Valentina ने जैसा कि आपने सुना ही बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीखी हैं, बहुत कुछ कर रही हैं. इस पूरे प्रोसेस में जब ये पॉडकास्ट हो रहा था और जो लोग इसे देखेंगे, मैं चाहूँगी कुछ एक चीज़ें आप ज़रूर देखें. किस तरह से वैलेंटीना अपनी बातों का जवाब दे रही थी. वो सिर्फ 8 साल की हैं. छोटी छोटी वैल्यूज़ जो उनके पेरेंट्स ने उन्हें सिखाए, वो सिर्फ शब्द नहीं थे. उन्हें पता था ट्रूथफुलनेस क्या होता है, उन्हें पता है लव क्या होता है, कंपैशन क्या होता है, काइंडनेस क्या होती है. और एक अच्छी चीज़ कि इनके पेरेंट्स सिर्फ इन्हें सिखा नहीं रहे हैं, दे आर प्रैक्टिसिंग इट. तो अगर वो इन्हें बता रहे हैं कि अगर खाना वेस्ट नहीं करना है, तो वो खुद भी कर रहे हैं. सो प्रीचिंग योर किड्स इज नॉट गोइंग टू सॉल्व अ प्रॉब्लम. दे विल नेवर लर्न. यू हैव टू डू दिस. Kids mimic you. So the way you behave, if you're watching your mobile phone every time, they are going to do the same. If you're going to waste food, they will never learn how to save food. So if you want these values to be inculcated in your kids, you have to do it by yourself. Valentina is not just an author. She is a storyteller also. She's learning dancing, she's learning basketball, a lot of things. But the most important thing, she is becoming a better person. एक बच्ची जिसे ये पता है क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना है. एक बच्ची जिसे ये पता है दोस्ती कैसी होती है, क्या होती है. She has written one book on friendship. दूसरी किताब फिर फ्रेंडशिप के ऊपर वो लेकर आ रही है, जिससे हमें समझ आता है कि इमोशनल एस्पेक्ट और रिलेशनशिप की कितनी ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस है. और आज आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस और डिजिटलाइजेशन के एरा में जहाँ लोग स्क्रीन्स पे बहुत अच्छी बातें करते हैं, मगर बैकएंड उनसे बात करें तो उन्हें पता ही नहीं कि बिहेव कैसे करना है. शी इज़ लर्निंग ऑल दीज थिंग्स. This episode is not just for kids. This is very important for parents who are watching these things. Please apply all these things in your kids' life, because आज से 20 साल पहले ज़माने में और आज से आने वाले ज़माने में बहुत अंतर है. हमें अपने बच्चों को सही दिशा देनी है, क्योंकि आज उन्हें दिशाहीन करने के लिए बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं. I feel this podcast is going to help all of you, and the stories, the kind of experience Valentina has shared, kids are going to enjoy that. So thank you so much everyone for watching this wonderful episode of 25 minutes with Truth and Social. We'll be coming in next episode with some other guest, but I am very grateful that such a beautiful young author has been on our podcast today. और भी अगर आप वैलेंटीना के बारे में कुछ जानना चाहते हैं, किताब पढ़ना चाहते हैं, ऑर्डर करना चाहते हैं, तो मैं सारी चीज़ें डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में डाल दूंगी. और अगर कोई सवाल आप चाहते हैं हम वैलेंटीना से पूछें या उन्हें दोबारा अपने पॉडकास्ट पे बुलाएं, तो आप कमेंट सेक्शन में मेंशन कर सकते हैं. एवरीवन, आई वांट टू शो दिस इज द बुक वैलेंटीना हैज़ रिटन, Who Is My Friend, and you can order this book from Amazon. This has been published by TS Publication only and written by a wonderful young author, Valentina. Thank you so much, Valentina, for this. इस वीडियो को लाइक ज़रूर करें, शेयर करें और सब्सक्राइब करें, और इस वीडियो को हर उस बच्चे के पास भेजें जिसको आप एक बेहतर इंसान बनाना चाहते हैं. आप चाहते हैं वो भी वैलेंटीना की तरह एक अच्छे व्यक्ति बने और एक अच्छा व्यक्तित्व और एक अच्छा कल बना सके. धन्यवाद. थैंक यू सो मच.